one of the hardest goodbyes ever in this group. I don't know. I don't know where to begin. But actually I do, because I wrote it out. I wanted to start with when I met you. I first walked up to the lawn room, and I saw Asma and Sophie, another alum, sitting outside, and it was the end of a very long Thursday audition day, and they were sitting outside, and Sophie looked tired, and Asma was just like bumping. She was bumping, and she was talking about how the sped up version of every song is better than the original. And specifically, she was like, no, the sped up version of Bad Habit is like peak music. And Sophie was like, shut up, Asma. And so then she cued it, and she played it, and she was singing along to it. And that's when I got my first taste of Asma's absolute vibrance. And I think anyone who knows her knows this vibrance. And you have just this calming but continuously so uplifting spirit. And I hate to admit this, and I wouldn't admit this in any other context but this, but to this day, the sped up version of Bad Habit is my go-to. Like, I'm having a bad day, I am in the trenches. If it's raining, like today and yesterday, that is my go-to. I need to feel better song, and it is all because of you. And I will not admit this to literally anyone else on this planet. So yeah, and as you know, and as you all know because I announced this, earlier this week I was stalking this group's YouTube videos since 2017, and I found Asma's first solo! And Asma was a little baby, and she was unmasked, and she looked so nervous, and she grabbed that mic, and she absolutely freaking devoured. She devoured, and the crowd went wild, and she was just little baby Asma singing Justin Bieber, and she was singing her heart out. And it was so clear in that moment that she was going to become such a key member of this group. And that prophecy came true, because look at you now. Miss former music director, Miss holding everyone together, Miss med school. And you have always been my rock. You've been my go-to person to rant to get my feels out with. Last spring, I had a rather embarrassing fall after the concert. I scraped up my knees. It was really... And Asma just yelled, "Doctor on the loose!" And she came to my rescue. And she cleaned up my knees. And that is #1 example of how just on it Asma is. So with all that said, I'm forever grateful that we crossed paths at approximately 4:45 p.m. on August 25th, 2022. I will love you forever. You are forever going to be my Celine Dion, my Steve Lacy, my Justin Bieber, my Tay McRae, my Marilyn Girl, my Doctor on the Loose, and I love you always. I wish you the best future, and I'm forever jealous of whoever gets to spend the subsequent Mondays and Wednesdays with you. I love you forever, Asma.